This is the reason why Africa will keep on struggling to be equal amongst the nation of the earth. Yes, despite the abundance of natural resources, Africa is still poor. Not because the abundance of natural resources, but it's because of the mindset, the mentality of Africans. That's the reason why Africa still remains one of the poorest continents in the world. Imagine what Elon Musk posted on his Twitter page. I think yesterday, Elon Musk says the path to solving hunger, disease, and poverty is AI, which is artificial intelligence, and robotics. Instead of Africa to ask how, Africa under Elon Musk's comment section, go and check. They are busy educating Elon Musk why it can't work in Africa when they should be asking how can we make this work in Africa. Can you see? It's not because of the abundance of natural resources, but because of our mindset, the way we think. That's the reason why Africa is where it is today. Yes, now, instead of Africans to be asking how, they keep on educating Elon Musk that this can be possible in Africa. Imagine 30 years back or 40 years back, someone say, okay, in the nearest future, people will be traveling to space. I believe Africa then we argue with that person that is impossible. But look at this today. Look at this today. Despite the fact of natural resources, the abundance of natural resources that Africa has, we are still one of the poorest continents. Why is this so? It's because of our mindset. It's because of our mindset. That's the reason why Africa is where it is today. The way we think. The way we think. That's the reason why someone say if it is possible, Western country, they move it to Africa. Africa, they move it to Western country. In the next 10 years or 5 years, this Africa that where we are today will be 10 times better than the Western country. Why the Western country where they relocate Africans to will be worse than Africa. Yes, now it's because of our mindset, the way we think, the way we think. If Africa does not change the way it thinks, for Africa to compete amongst the nation of the earth, it will be impossible. Yes, now it will be impossible. Someone made a post instead of asking right question, how you keep on educating Elon Musk. I believe you see some of the comments. You've seen it. Yes, now. Yeah, instead of us asking how is it possible, we keep on educating it that it can never be possible in Africa. Sit down there. The world is moving on. You sit down at one place. Impossibility mindset. Don't worry.